This is a Rogue Media Network production.
Welcome to the show. You know, we all know that eating better and exercising are good for us, but with so much conflict of advice online, it can be hard to know really where to start. Today, we're cutting through the confusion with some practical, realistic tips that anyone can use to improve their health. So I am delighted to welcome back to the show Omar Salazar.
Hello.
On, not too long ago with
Hey,
his wonderful chair exercise.
Yes,
And we did our chair yoga.
Right, yeah.
Pool,
Noodles.
swimming pool noodles, and had fun with that not too long ago. Tai Chi instructor as well, certified personal trainer, and my good friend Jan Michaelis. It is so good to have you here with us. And Jan,
thank you, Ann.
Of course, you're an expert on all kinds of things related to health. I think when you were on the TV show with me, long time ago, I forget how many years ago it was, we did a segment. It was around the holidays.
It is party time, but maybe you're wanting to keep to a healthier diet, so what to do? Jan Michaelis to the rescue. She's a trainer and nutrition expert at WRS Athletic Group. And Jan, first of all, I can't believe how much effort you've gone to. This is just amazing what all you do for Central Texas Living. I appreciate this and love the recipes. I got it Thanksgiving from you. So tell me, what are we having that's healthy?
Wonderful. Well, thank you again for having me back. It's great to be here.
She just loves to entertain, can you tell?
We made it through Thanksgiving with the recipes, so now you're faced with
provide really
holiday
fun,
parties,
delicious
office parties,
foods for parties without breaking the diet.
That's right. Healthy appetizers. I think we addressed that.
It was
fun.
So much fun.
There's no reason that you can't entertain and have healthy options for your guest, or if you're asked to bring a dish, something that's easy to put together.
Yep.
This is a high-quality European chocolate spread, and so you can spread that on there for your little touch of chocolate. We all love chocolate at Christmas time.
Especially. This is delicious. Thank you, Jan.
Yeah, you're so welcome.
We're going to all sample all this in a little
Yes,
bit. We will
party on.
We'll have
Thank
more of Central Texas Living right
So much
after
fun.
the break.
But also as a personal trainer, you in fact also did another program that I was privileged to be in, and it was really kind of on balance and how as we age, that is something that we all need to be concerned about. Falls.
Right. That seems to be one of the number one things that determines how we age, is that the ability to keep your strength up, your cardiovascular system working, balance is becoming more and more important because we're all aging, and the flexibility factor, how well do you move? And they all work hand in hand to help us age better. I teach a balance class at WRS, and I know a lot of trainers and places in town do that. They work on the balance, but you want to focus on that because falling is one thing that will, it kind of sets you back, and it happens in a split second. So we want to have the tools we need to help make our balance better and improve on it if we need so. And so what Omar and I work on with clients is the balance and the strength in order to stay standing up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Omar, now your classes, you kind of travel.
Yeah, I travel.
Yeah, you go to the Blake. You go to a lot of different residential kind of areas, and provide these classes for senior citizens. So what is it you're seeing that is kind of the big issue that folks as they age are facing?
Well, I think, and Omar may agree, I think it's leg strength.
Oh, yeah.
It's overall strength. It's leg strength, upper body strength. As we age, we tend to lose our muscle mass. I think it even starts at young as in your 30s. And as if people don't continue to do things that strengthen the big leg muscles, the quadricep, the thighs, as a lay term, then we lose our ability to stand up from a chair, from a sitting position. We lose going up and down stairs. We lose that strength. And in losing the leg strength, we tend to lose some balance. The mind to muscle connection gets a little weaker as we get older. But if we practice that, if we work on those things, and primarily it comes from the leg strength. So I think incorporating exercises that strengthen your legs, the sit to stand from a chair, the standing on one leg for 5, 10, 15 seconds. Things, not only walking. Walking is great for your cardiovascular health, but getting in the gym, using weights, doing exercises, squats, lunges. A lot of these don't even need equipment, but keeping the legs strong, that leg strength, and the core strength.
Right, core strength is really crucial as well. What are some ways that folks can work to improve those areas?
Well, one of the basic for core would be the plank.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's
So
something that no one really likes to do.
Nobody likes them. But the longer you can hold that,
yeah.
the more tension, you're getting through the middle part of your body and helping those muscles get stronger. It's basically you're in a push-up position without doing the push-up.
Right. You can be
just
on your
hold it.
elbows. You can be on your hands, depending on the strength of your wrist. But you start out trying to hold 15 or 20 seconds, and then you work up to 30 seconds, and then you work up to a minute. Some people boast that they can plank for 3, 4, 5 minutes, and that's great. But you're using every muscle in your body, but primarily your core and your glute strength. And all of this works together. It's kind of like a puzzle. You put all the pieces of strength and your balance and your flexibility and your cardiovascular health, and that's kind of a good prescription to age better. But with the balance, I think, Omar, do you agree the core and the leg strength?
The core and leg strength are so important, especially.
Yeah,
for seniors.
yeah. But a lot of people say, I just don't have time to exercise. So what is your response to that?
Well, I think that there's always time to exercise.
Always.
But I'm thinking that when somebody does fall, they are afraid of falling after that, and they feel like they don't want to. There's just fear that they're going to fall
There's
again.
just something that naturally happens as you get older.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never forget, the little step bench that, remember we used to do the step classes?
Oh, yes, yeah.
From a standing to just hop up on it. I was like, ask me to fly to the moon. I mean, there was something about fear of not getting high enough, not stumbling. I don't know what it was, but I was so shocked when I realized suddenly this fear I thought, this is a nothing exercise. Anybody could do it. Oh, wow, until I was asked to do it.
But one way to conquer that fear is to gain confidence in doing it on a regular basis, so that when you come to a flight of stairs, now I'm not saying not hold on, you should also always hold on to the railing, but you're not looking at that flight of stairs and going, oh my gosh, I cannot do this. You can do it. And there's lots of times my clients will say, well, I have a fear of falling, walking up and down stairs. So we work on that. And the key goes back to the leg and the core strength. But Ann, I want to mention one other thing, posture. Our posture, we tend to get into the slumping, leaning forward. And I know you've seen this
and,
with
and we're always on these things.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's now become a syndrome, hasn't it? Where doctors are treating people for this thing they've got going on thanks to those.
Your muscles shorten when you start looking down. And that's another thing. When you've fallen and then you're out in the world again, you're looking down, because whatever made you fall, whether you tripped or caught your toe or foot or whatever, you're looking down.
Uneven sidewalk,
Right, especially sidewalks,
whatever.
they have little, gaps, or they're broken.
You could. It's easy to
fall.
stumble.
I always encourage the participants to look at the big picture, not keep looking down. Look ahead and see what everything's, where everything's at.
Like if you're walking, I've been told by Kyle Williams, my trainer, that you're looking about 10, 12 feet out
yeah.
in front of you.
of you, and then you can see any kind of obstacle.
Right. Yeah.
But without, being
Right.
down, head
Well,
down.
with teaching fall prevention through the area aging on aging, they've really expanded that program, and people are taking those classes. And I'm able to teach that class as well because I'm certified through the area aging and aging. But it's a long class. It's like an hour to an hour and a half. And some of the participants will get tired just sitting there, and so we try to make it a little shorter, but still get the benefits of learning about fall prevention.
Well, fall prevention is important, and also I would assume in that class, if you do find yourself on the floor, how to
Getting up
Get-
off
How to
the
get it up.
floor.
get
Right.
up, get to help, get
Yes.
if you need to call somebody, whatever.
If you're not injured, there are ways to get up off the floor. There's ways to do it that are safely. You really don't even need pieces of furniture to grab a hold of, but you've got to learn how to do that. And it goes.
It's a skill.
It's a skill. It's something that you practice, and it goes back to the leg and the core strength.
Yeah.
In enabling you to get up, use your stronger foot. You can use your hands on the floor. Anything that will allow you to come up slow enough that you're balanced and you're not lightheaded, so that you don't stumble and
then fall again.
again.
Yeah.
But again, it's all in training, and training, getting strong in the right areas of your body.
And I think also that when you fall, you want to fall on your when you fall down on your wrist. It's better to have injured your wrist than your hip. Or
Well,
your
it's
back.
just trust me, I've broken both wrists.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay.
One on the tennis court,
Right.
and one was
Oh,
a
yeah.
workplace issue. But
Fall,
it
yeah.
just goes.
You just go. Yeah. Your
I
hand
know.
just starts
And
going
when
down.
it happens
I know,
and
right?
you hear that crack, you're like,
I know.
Well, that little old wrist wasn't going to hold big old me up. And sure enough, it didn't.
Yeah.
Right. As opposed to, kind of tuck and roll, and you're not
yeah.
as likely to really get
Really
hurt.
really get hurt. And
If you brace that fall a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not a
not
good
gonna work.
situation.
I'm here to tell you. So maintaining muscle strength is so important as we age.
Yes. And a lot of that, we can look at nutrition at that. You want to make sure that you're having enough protein throughout the day. A lot of people, their appetites diminish as
Right.
they age, and they're not hungry, or they don't like this, or they can't, if they have dental problems, get your teeth fixed. You got to chew. You've got to be
Sure.
able to eat the meat products, the things that, of course, there's a lot of good plant proteins out there. But for the most part, your good protein's going to be from your eggs and your chicken and your beef and your fish. And it's important to have protein at every meal and to eat 3 meals a day. Snacking's okay, but you're less likely to get the good nutrients that you need with fresh fruits and vegetables and lean meats and good dairy products. And as we age, it's just harder to really, especially if you're living in a facility that you don't have control over what you're being served.
Generally, they
They
serve
try.
pretty balanced.
They do.
Choices, food choices,
Yeah.
and all that. I think it's worse when you're alone cooking for one, and it's just
Because
easy
you just-
to do a peanut butter sandwich or.
Right.
or boiled eggs. Maybe you can have a boiled egg.
Yeah, but those aren't too bad.
Yeah, those are.
Yeah, I was going to say half a peanut butter sandwich is a
peanut
good
butter
snack. But
Yeah. So and then you hear all that. Oh, you shouldn't eat eggs every day. What are your thoughts about cholesterol?
I think
and all
it
that kind of
depends
stuff?
on if my cholesterol shot up when I did eat eggs every day.
Yeah.
So I have cut back. My cholesterol's come down. I think you need to, for your individual metabolism, I think you need to find out if you have cholesterol issues. You might want to look at that and maybe not do eggs every meal, but there are other high protein, Greek yogurt. You can do a smoothie and put some protein powder in it. There's lots of different options. A lot of it's a matter of looking on the internet now, but you want to make sure that you're getting the proper nutrients, because that will help you age better. Helps your skin, your hair, your
eyes,
energy
yeah.
level.
Yeah.
And we all want to have energy. If your energy drops in the afternoon, a lot of times it's not because you're older. It's because maybe you didn't have the right balance of nutrients at your noon meal. And drinking lots of water. I think a lot of
that's
times,
especially this time of year.
Oh,
It is just, and if you're inside in the air conditioning, you're not thinking about it. And dehydration, it can result in mental confusion and some things that you'd think, oh, what's going on, and it's, and those electrolytes. And so, what do you think about these waters, smart waters and stuff? Do you recommend that kind of thing that have the electrolytes and stuff in them?
I don't discourage it. I want everybody to drink anything that's liquid that will hydrate.
Maybe 12 cups of coffee.
Yeah, well, I don't know, 5 now. They say 5 now is the number that you need for your liver, to make sure your liver's functioning. I mean, we hear so much about coffee, it's getting kind of hilarious. But I don't promote them, nor do I discourage them.
Right, okay.
But I have clients that they think water is Diet Coke, and I discourage that. I would rather them do the smart waters or I think it's Intuit, that has some electrolytes and a natural flavoring. If that gets you to drink 60 to 80 ounces or more of water a day, depending on your body weight and your level of activity.
That's still 8 glasses as far as?
About 8. They've had that formula for years.
Yeah.
But now they say, well, half of your body weight needs to be that much water.
Really?
Or they'll say, well, it depends on your kidney function. So, we hate to get up here and say, well, you've got to drink 8 glasses. Right. But I think if you talk to your doctor, or if you go to a nutritionist, or if you have a trainer and they're advising you on nutrition, I think it's wise to check with someone before you because you can drink too much water.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, we hear cases where people have drowned internally.
Yeah,
drowned themselves. Or was it some sort of contest or something a radio station did, and one of the contestants died because she drank
too much
much water, trying to win a truck or whatever. Anyway,
Oh
so much more I want to talk to the two of you about, because I think it's all just really good advice, practical things that we all need to be reminded of. But need to take a break. Want to tell you that today's show is brought to you by Universal Windows Direct. You can transform your home with our premium window, door, and siding installation services. Universal Windows Direct, Central Texas, makes upgrading your home simple and stress-free. Call Universal Windows Direct, Central Texas today. They are located in Woodway. There is more of the show ahead. Stay with us.
We're celebrating the Declaration of Deals at Ellen Samuels in Waco. Right now, get $13,000 off a new Ram 1500 Lone Star, plus 2.9% for 72 months. Cash in on $13,000 off a new Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab, or choose 0% for 36 months, plus no payments for 90 days. Feel secure with America's best full-size truck powertrain 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty at Ellen Samuels.
Come by.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
For You Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. For You Health. Visit foryouhealth.com today.
Now I got God's gun. It has infinite rounds. All peace hails from above. We're raining heaven down. We're raining heaven down. We're raining heaven down. Oh, I got God's gun with infinite rounds. We're raining heaven down. A promise of the blood covers all around. You can't run from the flood. We're raining heaven down. We're raining heaven down. We're raining heaven down. Oh, I got God's gun with infinite rounds. We're raining heaven down. Emboldened by love to make us strong and proud. They can't stop what's to come. We're raining heaven down. We're raining heaven down. We're raining heaven down. Oh, I got God's gun with infinite rounds. We're raining heaven down. We're raining heaven
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. Like I said, I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Alan Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things. Because the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. And so I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
And we're back with Jan Michaelis and Omar Salazar. We're talking about nutrition and health and exercise and all those things that, no matter your age, is going to help your quality of life, because it is easy to get out of the habit of doing the things that we need to do. It's easy to drive through the fast food place. Yeah. I mean, it's just, there's a reason that's all called convenience. But it's not necessarily the best thing.
No, and it's not. It's much better to fix your meals at home. Know what ingredients you're putting into your meals, and you can always use a prep day. On Sunday.
I see that online where they'll have a stack of containers.
Oh yeah.
And have all their food and delicious looking. And anyway, I don't know.
It boils down
really
to planning.
Smart.
You just have to plan. But you have to plan everything. You plan your exercise. You plan what you're going to do every day. And so if you're looking for just for yourself or for your family, if you think ahead and plan some meals, not every meal, but the majority of your meals, and do your prep work on Sunday. Cook your meats, chop up your vegetables. You can put them in containers or glass jars. There's everything. All these ideas have been out for years. It's just a matter of implementing them. And how hard is that? And I'm sitting here going, I don't prep. Maybe one Sunday a month I will prep. But it sure does make life easier.
And then you think, okay, I'm going to be, I better like this because I'm eating this for 4 meals. There's that.
There's that. And there's that. And then if your kids need to go somewhere and you're running short on time.
Well, life gets in the way of some of our best laid plans. I realize that. But so we're talking about nutritional needs. And as we age, do those needs change over time?
I think they change. I think we need protein our entire lives. I think we need a balance of the protein.
We're meat eaters.
And the carbs and the healthy fats.
Right.
But I think as we age, I think we need more nutrient-based. That's because I'm aging. That's what I'm needing. But I just think because we're not probably getting all of that at every meal, like the reasons that we talked about in the first part of the show. We live by ourselves. We live in a place. But I think it's more and more important to look at what we're eating and to make a point of finding things we like. I think our tastes change.
Oh, I think that is true. Isn't it funny? Some of the things you loved as a kid just taste different.
They taste different.
Doesn't taste as good as you remembered it.
The texture of things, your texture taste change. So I think it's finding some things and not to do it so repetitively that you lose the taste for it, or you're going, oh my gosh, I don't want to see another.
I just cannot eat another bite of that.
omelet or whatever you're doing. But I think that's where some variety comes in. But I think a lot of it is just reading, doing some research, staying on the cutting edge of things as we age. But I think sometimes people just get tired. They don't want to, but I think we're in charge of ourselves. And I think going forward and doing what's going to help us age better, because let's face it, we all want to be more active. We all want to be able to do the things that we did 10 years ago now, and now we're 10 years older. And I think if you don't take time for yourself, and that's another thing, I think as we get a little older, we have more time, but we tend not to take time for ourselves because we're doing other things. Mm-hmm. So that would be another.
It's easy to just sit in that recliner.
Exactly.
With the TV on.
Exactly.
Yeah, really.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, so you brought toys.
Well, I just brought a few balls here, just to kind of demonstrate a little bit of what we do in class at the Providence Village and Delaney and St. Catharines. These balls are pretty cool because they have the little, and I think you said you have some too that you use.
Yeah, they're nubby.
I know, they're kind of nubby, but it's a good grip, especially for seniors because they can grab it a whole lot better. Uh-huh. And we do a lot of lower body and upper body exercises with the balls. And one of them that we do is we'll just put down here. We'll just bring the ball out like this. We bring it in and bring it out. And you could really feel that working.
My elbow, my shoulder's going,
elbows working. Yeah, it feels good there. Yeah. And then we also put them here on our between our legs here, and just come out a little bit. And we just bring out your legs out, up and down. And as you do this, you're squeezing the ball as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
that quadriceps right here. Uh-huh. You come up, keeping your toes.
That's that leg strength we're talking about.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right. Exactly. And then there's so many things you can do with the ball, lower body and upper body. And the one I like to do as well in the upper body is where we bring the ball over and bring your arm all the way down, but come all the way up and grab that ball and bring it back down like that. And that really does help those shoulders, between the shoulder blades. And you just feel good overall, especially the upper body when doing these exercises.
Yeah.
What kind of exercise do you do with these two? Do you do any different ones?
Press in. You can
press in?
Engage your core.
Okay.
When you press in.
Yeah. Remember the best exercises? That's right. We must.
That too, yes. You can press the core. Yeah. You can rotate side to side.
Yeah.
Works those obliques.
And I like to do these where you come over.
Driving the car. I love this.
Yeah,
and we do this with weights.
Oh yeah, we do these a lot.
And it's a great upper body and
and it doesn't have to be a heavy weight.
No.
You even could take like a can of a vegetable can or something if you don't have weights.
Or a bottle of water.
Yeah, a bottle of water.
Yeah, you can do these right.
You can use a 5-pound disc.
It's got some weight to it. Right. And you're pressing in while you're doing it.
And you're pressing in, which is working your biceps and triceps.
That tension.
Yeah.
And one more that we do, we put, I don't know if you've done this one, Jen, we do this where we bring our arm in and bring it out.
No, I haven't done that one.
Yeah, we do this one here, and you could really feel that between the shoulder blade as well and the shoulders as you come up and down. Do you want to try it and see how that feels? That feels pretty cool.
Let me try it.
Okay, bring it, just go from side to side and see what you feel.
Well, I need to work on it today a little bit.
Yeah, do you feel that?
Yeah.
As you come up, you can feel that upper back as well, and squeeze those shoulder blades.
Well, and as we age, those joints start getting. I've got friends who are facing surgery in the next few weeks. Mm-hmm. One's having a knee replaced, one's having a hip. So you also help folks as they're recovering, right?
Yes.
And rehabbing from.
Yes, I have a lot of post-rehab clients. I've 2 in Encompass right now. They'll hopefully be getting out soon.
So you go
yes.
there and
No, they have a good PT
yeah,
program.
they do their program
But once you're released from physical therapy, most physical therapists will say, if you don't have a trainer, if you're not on some type of exercise program, you need to be on one because they want you to continue in there. They've done all they can do to get you to a certain point, and then it's up to you to find someone to help you continue that strength, because flexibility. And a lot of times we were talking about balance, and when you've had surgery, knee replacement, hip replacement, even shoulder, back surgery, or you've had an illness, you come out of it a little bit weaker because of what you've been through.
Right.
And you need the physical therapy is working on maybe that one knee. I mean, they're working both parts, but that strength is coming back. You need strength in both legs. You need strength in both arms. And you need that to continue.
think about the whole body.
The whole body.
Yeah, not just your affected joint.
So we do a lot of post-rehab training. And then I was going to mention with the eating, the anti-inflammatory. You know, inflammation is all in our bodies naturally, but when that rises, and a lot of it's connected with what we eat, what we put in our body, when that inflammation increases, we feel it. And it can be joint pain, it can be knee pain, it can be fingers, swelling fingers. So really looking at your diet, looking at what is inflammatory, what's not inflammatory.
Well, and so give me some examples. What is?
So triggers for most people, I have struggled with inflammation. And so triggers for most people, triggers for me are sugar, salt. For me, it's dairy. Some people, red meat are a trigger. Some people, alcohol is a trigger. But it's really boils back down to kind of sugar. So too many carbohydrates.
Yeah, I mean, alcohol processes into sugar.
Candy, anything from desserts to snacking on mints, or picking up a piece of candy as you walk by the bowl as you're in your office or at home. Too much sugar is inflammatory, and that can settle in your joints, especially as we get older, because all the natural things in your joints are aging as well. So I always try to have clients look at their diet and strictly, look at it, look at how inflammatory it is. The Mediterranean diet, I think, is still recommended as one of the better anti-inflammatory ways of eating.
Okay, so just a thumbnail sketch. What's on the Mediterranean diet?
It's fresh fruits and vegetables, lean meats.
Well, because there's a lot of sugar in fresh fruits.
That's right. But it's a natural sugar.
Yeah.
So the processed foods are what we want to stay away from. The processed, the crackers, the cookies, the things that are packaged. When you say, Omar, are just
and cookies.
Crackers and cookies.
Yeah, really, I like crackers and cookies.
Yeah, the more processed, the worse it's going to be for your body. So the fresh fruits are great, whole grains. Brown rice, quinoa, some of those things are not bad for you, just in moderation, but you want to balance that with the good proteins and the healthy fats, your olive oils, your avocados, nuts, all healthy. I mean, you can Google anti-inflammatory and you'll get pages of information on that. But that's kind of a good rule of thumb as far as your nutrition is concerned.
And there's always processed food all the time, you eat something, it's processed. But you have to switch from processed to eating a good meal, like you mentioned earlier. Yeah.
Well, look back at my notes and see what. So I guess another question: why so many people struggle to lose weight, even though, particularly as you age, even though they feel like I'm eating hardly anything, so, but you may still be eating the wrong things, I guess, could be, but also the metabolism. So let's talk a little bit about that as we age.
Well, your metabolism slows down as we age. Your muscle mass decreases as we age. So your movement, your mobility slows down as we age. And so, Omar, chime in here.
I'm sorry. You're so good at this. I'm just letting you go.
Thank you.
You know what you're talking
but all those things slow down.
Oh, yeah.
And so as they slow down, yes, you may not be as hungry, and so you don't eat as much, but your body is still functioning. So your base metabolism rate or base metabolic rate, BMR, is a certain level. And you can have that determined at your doctor's office or different places. You can get that determined. That's your baseline caloric need just to function, okay? And I will say mine is 1147.
Okay.
I just had mine done. So that's how many calories I need just to sit here and talk to
Maintain.
you. Maintain. As we get older, we say, well, I'm not eating very much. Well, your metabolism is storing that fat because it thinks you're starving. So the goal here is to eat enough calories, move more, build more lean muscle mass, so all that functions so that you'll lose weight and you'll burn the stored fat for fuel, not your muscles, or not storing it because it thinks you're starving. So it's there again comes back to the balance of the nutrition, the movement, the strength training, the balance, the flexibility. So if we're going to age better, we just need to be more aware of what we're doing to achieve that. And it's all kind of a puzzle of putting all these pieces together that we've been talking about this morning.
Yeah, you hear about the person that eats the lemon meringue pie and say, okay, I'm going to spend more time on the treadmill. That's, as it has been told to me, you lose weight in the kitchen, you get fit in the gym.
Exactly. That's a good saying because you can lose weight by eating properly and the nutrient. And I'm not talking about overeating, but I'm talking about eating proportioned meals with the high quality nutrients, and then getting your movement in and your strength training at the gym, whether it's at your home or if you go drive somewhere and go, or if Omar comes to your place or your home.
Yeah.
Do you do home training?
I did in the past. I haven't done any of that yet, but I'm
I think we got too busy.
So your company again, or your business is
it's strong today.
Strong today, stronger
tomorrow.
So with Omar Salazar, and last time we were together,
I know,
you told me about the Tai Chi. That to me is fascinating. I love to see videos.
Oh yeah.
Of that, and the movement is so deliberate and controlled.
Oh yeah, and like I've mentioned to many of my participants, that Tai Chi will help with balance, with coordination, flexibility, endurance, stamina, and most of the class enjoys doing Tai Chi, and they really enjoy it, so they keep coming back. So we have a great time.
So, are there any tests to take? I think about when I interviewed an engineering professor at Baylor who developed the what was it called? It mimicked a horse, the movement of a horse, and they did a study. In fact, I think it was at the Blake. They kind of tested this device, and the folks loved it so much. Because you got on this little, and it kind of made the movement of horse, but the way they were kind of as a controlled study, they had an individual sit in a chair and timed how long it took that person to stand up, walk 10 paces, turn around and come back and sit back down. And depending on how quickly they could do that, they could predict the likelihood of them being a fall risk.
Yes.
I thought that was so fascinating.
Yeah.
So are there any other things like that people can do to kind of self-check, how am I doing on balance and that kind of, you mentioned standing on one leg, or what are some things folks can do?
Well, standing on one leg, you stand
in shoes or barefooted, there's a difference.
Well, and it depends on who you talk to. I think there's advantages to both. In balance class, we have our shoes on.
Sure.
And for some people, that gives them more stability, but there's nothing wrong with being barefooted and letting your feet spread out and your toes grip the floor. It's whatever you're most comfortable with. But you start off by bringing up that one leg, standing on the other. You can try 5 seconds, 10 seconds, build up to 10, 30. If you can stand on one leg 30 seconds without touching or having to touch the wall, then that's a good test. The sit to stand, I think it's so many in 10 seconds If you can do, I think it's
I
7
think
to
you
10.
You did that little test for us when in the program
That's
that you
right.
did for us.
That's
and I
right.
thought, well, this is not as easy as you'd think it would.
Yeah, and it's a great leg strengthener.
Oh, for
But
sure.
one of the newer ones is walking heel to toe. So you pick a line in your hall or in your kitchen, and you put one foot down, and then the other foot, you're touching the toe with the heel, and you walk like this, heel to toe. It's harder than you think it's going to be because you're walking a straight line, and most people walk with their feet kind of pointed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So this is another indicator, and then you can make it challenging. You can hold a ball and
famous
walk
ball.
heel to toe. Weight shifting, where you stand on your right and hold your left foot up. You can do 5, 10, 15 seconds, shift back, raise the other foot, 5, 10, 15 seconds, and go back and forth. Just being able to balance on one leg or walk a straight line. And then you can build on that. But those two things, the sit to stand, sometimes closing your eyes.
Ooh, that can be so difficult.
And just standing there, first of all, and then you
Yeah,
put one
some
foot in
people
front of
can't
the
do that.
other and close your eyes. That seems to be kind of a test as to how your balance is. Some doctors now, they want you to walk as fast as you can down their hallway, and they have it marked, and they want to watch your gait, because the speed of your gait now is an indicator of how well you're going to age or your fall risk or whatever. So just all these different things, as we're getting into this time of life, it just seems like there's more and more tests that we're being challenged on as a marker as to where we are.
Yeah, but
with our
that is
fitness level.
so interesting. And also, I would assume there's lots of videos as well.
Yes, lots of
that
videos.
can give you some ideas of things to do at home, just right there in the kitchen or in the bathroom, and brushing your teeth. Somebody was saying they always stand on one leg when they're brushing their teeth. Just to
Just do
just to
hamstring
do
curls
that,
or
yeah.
something.
Maybe you may have been the one that said that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this is just so interesting, and it's always just great reminders.
Yes,
us.
it is. We all need those.
We all need those because it is easy to fall into bad habits and eating habits, as well as not exercising like we should. But thank you both.
Yes,
Jan
it has
Michaelis.
been a pleasure.
So how can, Omar, how folks can reach you? You've got a website, right?
Oh, I have my email and my phone number listed.
Okay. SRAMO trainer at AOL.com. That's correct.
And then,
and what about you? You are at WRS.
I'm at WRS Athletic Club.
Yeah.
Monday through Thursday.
So do you teach like full classes, or are they just individual clients?
I do individual and group training sessions, and then I teach the balance class with my coworker Emma. We teach that once a week on Tuesdays at 10:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. But a delight.
It's been so fun, Anne.
I know,
Thank you
I know.
for having us.
Let's not wait however many long years.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
know.
Let's do it
But-
again soon.
But yeah, this is just always such great reminders. So you guys come back.
Well,
Okay,
thank
we'd
you.
love to.
Appreciate that. And Jen, I mean, she's great in nutrition, and I just you ask her anything.
Oh, we always learn something
Ask her
new from
anything,
her.
she knows.
Right.
Oh, Omar's great too. We've worked together a long time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
25
it's,
years.
you know, it's all about quality of life, and aging is inevitable. I mean, the alternative is not
Yes.
what we want. So
That's right.
So
That's
let's
right. Let's age better and
let's age better.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Enjoy life.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you, Ann.
Stay
Appreciate
with
it.
us. There is more of the show ahead.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
It's our declaration of deals, and savings are moving fast at Allen Samuels Jeep in Waco. Get a 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport for just $32,990, or take $10,000 off a 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit. Or qualified buyers can get 0% APR for 36 months and no payments for 90 days. Don't stand still. Drive today. Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
I had a panic moment running my hands through my hair, and that's when I found Keeps. Keeps gave me the results that I was really looking for.
I definitely felt a lot more confident once I saw my hair coming back.
Keeps has given me the control of my hair back.
Get your first month free at Keeps.com.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
This is a Rogue Media Network production.